Good, beautiful morning to one and all. Hope you're all good. I am. Felt like I slept really well last night. Got up nice and early. Anyway, my first little job today, I've got some sticky pad things. Apparently they're anti-slip, anti-skip. So I bought those. Just stick at the bottom of my bread bin and my chopping board. So Dan's gone down for some parcels. So I thought, right, I'll quickly just do this. This isn't totally what I wanted, but hey ho. Yeah, he's gone down for my parcels, which includes, now I know it's down there, my car seat covers. So let's see how that turns out. So I thought, anyway, I'll start the vlog while he goes down. Is he still out there? Yeah, so they're just like little carpety pads. Obviously I got my measurements wrong on these. They're a little bit bigger than I wanted as well, but hey, they might do nicely. I just hope. I'm only guessing. Let me just bring it down. Yeah, I'm only gonna guess. I'm not gonna get a ruler out. I was really shocked to find out that this really is actually a chopping board. Well surprised. I have actually used this so far. Right, let's see. Oh, that ain't anti-slip. That ain't anti-slip. Let me try over here. No, but hey ho, it will protect the surfaces anyway. I should have gone for rubber, but I was looking for rubber actually, but it did say anti-skid. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm gonna just stick a couple on me. Couple on me bread bin while I'm here as well, just because I can. I've got them, haven't I? Just move me coffee out the way. Oh, I got my phone case. How pretty is that? It's lovely. I actually really like that. Very nice. So hopefully I can't damage it any more than I have now. Oh, right, here we go. This is the last time I want to be reaching over into this corner. Okay, maybe it doesn't really need it. I thought that was totally flat on there. Is that going to be stupid of me putting some of those on there? No, I suppose I can. Let's just stick a couple on there. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on today. I don't know if Dan wants to do the alarm system, but we do have some other bits and pieces to do now. It's not really sticking properly on that corner because of that lip. But hey-o. Say good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, are you?
What?
That don't look right.
No, it don't look right there, does it? I thought it was flat on the bottom. But hey-ho.
Well, they won't stay on.
It don't matter. Say good morning. Grab those, look, while I did this, look. Slipping all over the place.
Well, that's what it was for, wasn't it, really?
Yeah. Well, it's slipping all over the place. At least it'll protect my surface.
Hello and welcome. Yeah, all right. Let me just get this sleep out of my eyes. Sorry. Happy weekend, everybody. Solar eclipse, Mazzy.
Oh yeah, you did say, yeah.
3 minutes past 8. 3 minutes past 11 today. We're all in darkness.
Are we?
Yeah, we're all off to bed. We're all off back to bed just for a couple of minutes. Can't wait.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to
go to bed.
Get out and watch that and film that then.
Well, there's not to film. You can't film the sun.
What do you mean go to bed? You've only just gotten out.
If it's dark, I'm in bed.
Do you need any of these for anything? Laptops or anything?
No. No. Right, let's do this day.
What?
What?
I don't know, I just wanted to show you that I got a lovely gift sent to me yesterday.
Go on then.
From the lovely, I don't know who it is. It's Lizzie and who?
It looks like Gil.
I know.
But I don't know.
I've got a feeling we've had something from them before and we struggled with the name. Anyway, she sent me these wicked, like, little cleaning tools. Loads of them.
Oh, don't want wicked ones.
So they're going to be really handy, like. I've actually got a space for this, so couple of spaces for this, so you can go around like your little corners and stuff. You know, you can do all that. Oh, look, that's embarrassing then, isn't it?
So they're basically like plastic cutlery?
No, toolkits. I'll show you the one place I want for that, actually. See down here? Oh, there's a blimmin' fly. See down there, in there, look.
No.
In there?
I didn't know there was a down there.
Yeah, it's really hard to get in there and clean, so now I can get in there with that.
Wonderful, thank you very much, Lizzie
Thank
and
you,
Gilgil Bill Hill.
I'm going to put those in with my cleaning stuff.
Now I'm looking forward to this next parcel. These are our original seat covers, look at them. I forgot how stylish they were, they're quite nice actually.
I don't like them.
The only thing I don't like about them is a bit... Oh no, that's coming off. I thought they were a bit damaged there, but they're not. They're nice, I like them.
They're not damaged, they've always been covered since the day we got them.
No, they're in good nick them.
Yeah.
But we're going to cover them up, aren't we? With 4 sheep. Oh yes, we're going to have a farm in the front of his van because Mazzy can't measure.
So if you haven't watched yesterday's vlog, I do suggest you go back to yesterday's vlog. So I'm not going to explain nothing on here now, okay? So if you watched it, you'll know what I'm talking about.
So let's get inside this and see how long your armrests are.
I ordered, yeah.
It seems a very big bag.
It does. I'm kind of dreading it. I thought they'd sent the wrong colour then. I saw black. I thought, no, I didn't want black. Now, I've always bought my car seat covers off this particular company. So let's just hope they know what I'm talking about.
I think the company's called carseatcovers.co.uk or something, isn't it?
I don't know. How would you know?
I don't know how I know that.
Right, I think the car seat armrests are at the back. Oh no, I'm not messing about with those. I just, yes! They know I'm not stupid. They know I'm stupid, I mean.
Right, send them back, Mazzy.
Brilliant.
Send them back. We asked for 40 inch, that's 40 centimetres, is that?
Technically,
That ain't what we asked for.
Technically, I could complain, couldn't I? I think I just spat then. Oh yeah, I'm well chuffed with that now then.
So that's going to be your first job, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll do that. So I've got a little job for you this morning. Just a small little one. Let me get there. So we go back onto security month. So I ordered some of these. Just extra little security for your van. So here we go. They're like a load of these window catches.
Window catches?
Yes, so it prevents somebody sticking up, like, let's say, a coat hanger through your window and being able to open your window thing. So
I'll believe it when I see it.
It's all just extra security.
I'll believe it when I see it. What am I meant to do with that? I don't even know what it is. I don't know how that works.
Well,
you're going to have to show me.
Let's go to a window, shall we? Should we go to mine? Might be easier. Why is it so dark in here?
Because it's about 7 o'clock in the morning.
I didn't order enough. Forgot about the side ones. That's irritating, isn't it? Right, so I had to order all right except for one. One is a left. Right, so...
They're all right. That one's wrong.
No, I need to sort the shapes out.
Mazzy don't know what she's doing with them, so she's going to have to try and find a video or something.
I'm trying to see if I can find a picture.
In the meantime... Right, these new cameras we were thinking of, and we got one to test out. Here it is. It will be recording us as we speak. So we've been testing it. Pretty impressed. In fact, very impressed. The quality wasn't amazing at night, but the Badger was stood here and it still picked it up. It records in colour. I think that's where the quality goes a bit weird. It's better in black and white. Better in black and white.
I thought it was good.
It's good enough. It does what we want it to do anyway. So, ordered that. Now we've got 40% off that, a big sale on Amazon at the moment. 40% off plus an extra 5% off by clicking some buttons as you're ordering. So went back yesterday afternoon. Mazzy says, oh, it's only 20% off now. An hour later, oh, it's only 10% off now. I went in the middle of the night, about 2 o'clock in the morning, 0%, back up to full price. Not happy at all. Got out of bed this morning, told Mazzy, she says, oh, they've gone back up to 40% again. What's going on? So I've just ordered 2 more. So we will have 3 of them. One on this side, one on the back, one on the other side. I don't think we can have one on the front, which is a shame really. Yeah, it just wouldn't work. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Protect all his doors. We're going to put the alarm on today, which is quite exciting. But yeah, not bad at all. So I think they were £57 each. They're not cheap, but they are solar. And then you have to pay a monthly subscription if you want it to record constantly 24/7 and keep it on cloud and everything like that. We've got a 14-day trial with them to start with. You can talk to people through it, which I was doing last night. Very good speakers on it. Yeah, not a bad solution at all. Mazzy found them online. So I'm not going to be running through what they are. Everyone asked me for links. I did keep the box. So here you go. It is a Synado S2 2K 3MP solar wireless wall light security camera. If anyone's interested. So that's what we've gone for. I've just come back to my phone. 3 new alerts from when I've just been stood outside it. So click on one. I've got my fingerprint to lock in. Alerts. So this is the quality. Through the day it's very, very good. Look at that. Yeah, I'm very impressed with that.
I think they're worth £57 each. They're not cheap, but they are solar.
Not bad at all. So happy with them. Right, something I wanted to remind people of, because it is this big Amazon sale on, and I think it ends tomorrow. It's like a 5-day thing. They do it like once a year or a couple of times a year. I always tell people about these. We use the blink cameras, remember, for my trail cams and stuff outside, and that's what we use as extra, as main security normally. They're on offer now. This is the time to get these if you're going to get them, especially this offer. So full recommended retail price for this bundle. Let me just show you a picture of the bundle. Let me try and show. I can't show you a picture of the bundle. 4 outdoor cameras and 1 doorbell camera, right? 5 cameras plus your how is his hidden down here somewhere? You know, you like router type thing for the cameras. It's only a small little box goes down there. So you get the full kit, 4 cameras and a doorbell for full recommended retail £334. Price at the moment £113. Incredible. 66% off. And the reason they do this every time they do an Amazon sale is because it's an Amazon product. They own the company. Have you worked this out yet?
Yeah, I was going to say though, or there's 1 blink camera and your router thing, whatever it comes with it, £26. I was shocked at how cheap that was.
Really cheap.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you do want some good outdoor cameras, go for them.
Yeah.
As a starter, as a cheap, good alternative, get them. Right.
Don't ask me. How can I not even work them out? I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Right, let's move on.
We'll save. Put them in drawer for next year, and we'll throw them out next year.
It just needs a bit of thinking off, yeah, and you'll do my head in.
So you've worked these window locks out, have you?
Yeah, I think they're a lot simpler than I was imagining. So you just literally just slip them on. and it will just stop anyone with like a coat hanger or something coming up.
Well, let me go outside and take a look.
Hold on, I just want to show. So I did buy some for the side ones in the kitchen, but I've established, look, that they won't stay on anyway. So the side ones don't really matter, because you're just not going to be able to open those. Just a simple idea, but it's still sort of security, isn't it?
Let me go outside and take a look. Oh, here's two, look. So the fact they're there as well will put people off. So what she's saying is you can't get a coat hanger or something under here to lift the latch up, because the latch now, try and push up on the latch and it's just going to push down on the other side. So it just keeps all the windows secure. Fantastic. So we've now got a tracker, 2 trackers. We'll go into that later on maybe. Windows protected, alarm to fit, security camera, 1 of, 2 more on the way. So that will be us fully kitted out by the end of play.
I think I might have bought a few extras then, because I was counting for the 2 side ones on there, but obviously you can't do side ones.
Right, can you hold this? 'Cause I've got you a present.
Hold on, I ain't finished. You got me a present?
Yeah.
There we are.
Yeah.
Really?
You're gonna love this.
What's he got? Really?
Are you ready? It's a Mazzy tape measure.
Thank you.
It's got inches on it and centimetres on it. So a Mazzy side
Yes.
and a normal person side.
Yes. Yes, sir.
So never use any tape measure apart from that one, okay?
Yep. Inches. I must thank the. I'm going to have to leave a good review for them, because they've done exactly what I wanted. So I appreciate that. Right, I'm just going to put the other locks on here, darling.
And your seat covers.
No, well, I'll do that in a minute. This is a little something for you.
Oh!
Don't show the front. Now I just hope I got this right. Now, if I haven't, I feel like they're reputable enough company that I can send them back and change them. So let's just see, yeah? Oh, you can turn that over.
Milenko, well, you've got them wrong. 15-inch locking wheel nuts. We've got 16-inch wheels.
Yes, I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, but I know what I'm talking about, okay? They're for 15, 16-inch. Just trust me. Trust me.
So these are Thatcham quality assured.
Yes. I feel like I know what I'm doing here, okay? Hold on. Don't rip it open. Do you want to take an old one off first? So we can just compare it.
They don't even look new, do they?
What do you want them to look like?
Well, how do you get them on and off? Surely there's meant to be a key.
Yeah, it's there. That's your key. You cannot lose that. Do not lose that. I think take an old one off first and let's just compare the 2 screws. Honestly, trust me on this one.
I've got something to do, you've got something to do. Let's crack on.
Ooh, I hope I got this one right. So there we go, I've just done my last 2, which means I've got 2 spare. I've actually got 1 right one, that's a left one, 1 right one and a left one. If there's anyone on campsite that could make use of those, just give us a shout, you can have those. They do also come in all different colours, these, by the way. Black obviously is going to look neater, but I feel like initially I would have probably wanted black, but yeah, these are going to show people that, you know, these are security devices, don't even bother trying opening me. So yeah, if anyone would like those 2 spare ones, give us a shout.
A nut.
Right, let's have a look. I feel like I know what I'm talking about. I told ya, I blimmin' told ya. Yes! What do you say? What do you say?
I'm not saying anything yet.
There you go.
I don't think they are.
Yes,
right.
it is. Yes, it is. Thank you. You can thank me.
That sticks out a lot more than that one.
What sticks out?
The length.
That's just the nut itself. That's just the nut itself. That's nothing to worry about.
So am I putting one of them on?
Yeah. I knew what I was talking about.
It's about 8, 8:30. She gets so excited.
I did, yeah, when I'm right, because I've been wrong quite a lot this week. But I knew I was going to be right on that. I did a lot of research into this. Now, these are about 75 quid. But you're talking about protecting, especially with having brand new wheels. I think it's a necessity, isn't it? So, and they're Fatcham approved. You can get cheaper versions. I knew I was right. Right, there we have it. And whatever you do, do not lose your key. Oh yeah, by the way, there'll be a code as well, just in case you lose your key and then you need your code. So...
You do know nowadays they can still get the wheels off very easily.
Well, it's like saying they can still probably get into the windows, you know? It's all about just that extra measure. I think that's a bad attitude. Perfect job Dan's doing. Perfect wheel nuts, looking wheel nuts. Oh, I'm amazing. I'm going to put my name on that one, ain't I? Thank you very much, babe. Look at that cupboard, look. Right, so I've got a lot to do here. I did strip these yesterday. I did say to Dan, once I get like the new covers on, I want to turn it all into like a captain's chairs and have like a little lounge area. I'm definitely going to keep these though, my old ones, for winter. So just going to wash those up, because actually they weren't bad quality, so I can just wash those up. This is the lovely gift I got from the lovely Paul and Janet from their Morocco. Right, so the thing with these covers now, they're all right. Might last you a year before need replacing. You can't keep those like you can these ones. These are a lot fluffier for some reason. Just sort of like more of a hair on those ones. Yeah, because these will get sort of tatty. So sort of a year, 2 years max, depending on how well you look after them, I suppose. They were good though, weren't they, to know how stupid I was. Right, I hope I got 4 of those now though. Have I? Yeah, I have, yeah. But I'm trying to find, they usually come with like some little metal clips, but they don't seem to have done. Oh, they have. They're on the floor. Oh, here we go. So I won't put them on every single one yet. No, I'm probably best doing that, ain't I? Yeah, I'll do that first. Oh, all these little jobs though. We're getting there. We're actually slowly getting there. I did spray hairspray again on my jumper. I thought to myself, do you know what? That didn't actually do a bad job yesterday, protecting it from makeup. So I thought to myself, maybe I just didn't put enough on. I did put more on off camera, by the way. I think somebody had said didn't put enough on. I did. So I do feel like it did kind of do a good job. It would have been a lot worse this morning, put it that way. So, right, anyway, some of these, I'm sure some of these don't need these hooks, but I'll put them on. This is a job and a half on its own. By the way, I'm just going to tell you the price of those window things. It was free delivery on those actually. I paid £27 for them all. But bear in mind now, if they're £3 each, and I brought 2 extras that I didn't need, could have say it would have been £21. So that's really cheap for like a little security deterrent, you know, as well. From a company, I forget what the company was called. I'll find out what the company was called. Right, let's see how I can get on with these. And then back to Dan, I suppose.
Bubble and Squeak have been naughty overnight. Managed to get the top off this and they've eaten the lot. There's nothing left. And the feeder over there, not a grain in that one. So what's happening, because I haven't put the key things in here, because I've only got one left somewhere, what's happening is they're managing to turn this around somehow. See, I can't do it now. I can't do it now. Oh, there, look. They're managing to turn it around and lift it off. And then they can just help themselves. But in a way, I'm glad that's happened because I can give it a good wash down now and redo it. Just a case of not filling it up right to the top, you know, just putting a little bit in the bottom for them. Otherwise there could be chaos over there. Have done the locking nuts, by the way, all 4 of them. Now, the black caps do not fit on top of the new ones because it's round. Is it meant to be like that, or do you buy separate ones, round ones, to go over that now? Is it meant to be on show to put people off stealing your tyres? I don't know. Let us know in the comments, please. Looking good.
I'm not going to do the clips until afterwards.
Does it need testing out yet?
1 minute. 1 minute.
You can't beat the feel of new ones, can you?
Right, so they do need the clips on. But can we turn all this into a captain's chair now?
I will do, yeah. I will do.
Right, I'll just get this one done then.
Like they are fantastic, these sheepskin things. They're really, really comfortable. But they do start to get a bit scraggy after a while.
That's what I was saying. I think a year, maybe 2 years the max if you can get away with it. These ones aren't too bad though because they're different.
I'm not keen on. I just don't like black, full stop. They look beautiful. They match everything in here.
Yeah, they were.
And this table.
They were our original very first seat covers we ever got, the fur ones, and then every motorhomerist got them, and then that's why we changed to the black in the end. We've gone through quite a few sets of these.
So it's not even 9 o'clock in the morning, you've got a bottle of hard stuff out.
Yeah, I know. You're driving me to drink, darling. Yeah, look at all these clips I'm gonna have to do, but anyway, let me do this one. So Dan's just come in and he's said that he doesn't like the colour of these window things. If I'm totally honest, I don't. But it's one of those situations, isn't it? Do you want people to see that you've got these security things? It's like I was just saying to you, didn't I? I'm one of these then that I'd want a discreet camera, hide it. But then other people might say, no, you want people to see your camera to deter them from doing anything in your van. So it's choice preference, really, how you feel about it, isn't it?
Can you pass them to me, please?
Yeah, of course I can.
People are going to be asking where you get these window things from.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't know what the name of the company. Where did you?
Yeah, it's
Plasterform Caravan and Motorhome Window Security Lock. That's what they're called.
Yeah, let me just read. It's Stillman's RV.
Okay.
Stillman's RV.
I'm guessing they're cheap. I'm hoping they're cheap for what they are.
They're £3 each.
Okay.
And it's free postage as well.
Okay.
Now, if I hadn't brought, like I was saying to them, if I hadn't brought over the top, it would have actually cost me £21 for that extra security. You know, you can't go wrong, can you?
You can't.
No. We'll see one day though. If these orange ones does a head in, maybe we'll replace them with black. I don't know.
Oh, I've got some more security coming.
What have you got?
It's like a massive chain.
Yeah.
And something I have to weld onto a van.
Is it to the kitchen sink?
Handcuffs.
Yeah.
And a big
sink.
gag.
Yeah. Thought so. See, this is it can be a problem as well. They capture all bits of fluff, and you will notice it all over the place. But anyway, I'm pleased to have my original seats back.
I watched a video the other night. Has anyone else seen these Amazon homes, flat pack homes from Amazon?
Oh, that was amazing.
It's in America. I'm sure they're not available in England. But for £10,000, you can have a home. Comes flat pack. If you think of our motorhome, twice as long as our motorhome, right? That's the length of it. And then it comes about the thickness of the motorhome, and then the sides just like flap down and flap up so that it becomes 3 times as wide as your motorhome for £10,000. And inside it's got windows and everything. It looks absolutely in fact $10,000, so £8 grand, £9,000. They look fantastic. If I could have a plot of land in England and buy one of them, I would. I really, really would. Well, this has finally come off. I'm sure she's been yanking on it. So I will put the new one on in its place, and I'll cut that off sometime in April. Stick this one up there. I did watch a programme last night, because we need to stick these cameras up on the outside with really strong adhesive. Now you'll see when we do the security cameras in the next video, it comes with an amazing, it's like, you know, it's a bit like these, you know, like it is in fact same company, 3M foamy stuff. I watched a video, it's like the top 8 different companies who do the same thing, the biggest heavy duty foam ones they do, and they set them up as a scientific experiment, and they hung weights off them and stuff, and they were timing them. It was really scientific, and 3M did come out as the winner. So and it told you like the model and everything. So that is what I've ordered to stick the cameras up. So they're coming with the next 2 cameras. Right, let me just get this up.
So, who lives in a house like this?
Me.
Let me show you. I'm so happy with everything that's happened in here today. Look at the boudoir. Well, it's not a boudoir, is it? Look at the living room now. It is so nice. I love it. It has really brightened up the place. Did a little bit of polishing. All smells lovely and beautiful. What I am going to have to do is just keep my bedspread and pillows on there now. Everything's been organised and sorted. Everything's looking bright and beautiful, like when we first got the van. And it smells absolutely wonderful in here. And I've got a candle on, actually. Blings. Sunset Coast. Honey, come and have a look then. What do you think? It's so much brighter in here. It's going to make for brighter footage and videos as well, isn't it?
We just need some red. Bit of red. Red trim.
You've got a red coat. That'll do. So I have hooked all those. Everything's done on those now. And I'm pretty pleased with the orange doodahs. I was looking at them from the outside. I think it's a good deterrent.
Right, can we agree to something now?
Yeah.
Then? Now that it's all brightened up and it's summer.
Yeah.
Can we stop using the winter light now?
I like the light.
Please.
Stop being bossy. It's not a matter of I do this and you do that.
We don't need that light on.
Right. We're going to wrap this one up here, guys.
After I've turned that light off.
Let's wrap this one up. Be nice today, yeah. I'm really pleased with today. An unproductive day, but a very successful day again, innit?
It feels,
got lots done.
It feels like it's ready for summer.
Yeah. And
We've got rid of the dark, dingy winter look.
Well, it's not just that, you did your lock and wheel nuts and everything as well in this video. We're going to continue with our day now though. Dan's going to do the alarm, so we've got a nice day to do that.
I'm going to put the alarm on, and I'm going to look at, well, we've got to go to bed at 3 minutes past 11 because it's going to get dark because there's a solar eclipse and we're all doomed.
I forgot about that. Right, let's wrap this one up anyway. Gonna love you and leave you. See you tomorrow. Take care.
Let us know what you've done to improve your van ready for summer. Is there anything we're missing? Something we should be doing to give it that extra little touch to make it sparkle this spring? See you later. Bye bye.